Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Detroit Tigers and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And on the hill in this one, Jose Soriano. What's the word on him?
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
All right, ready to go here. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Wenceel Perez. Not close with that one, and that's how he gets started here in Minnesota. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swings and misses. 1 down. Here's Riley Green. Swings through that. 1 out, bases empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 1-0. And another ball.
That's a ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Got it. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. And we're back. And starting in this one, Tarik Skubal. What do we have on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Joe Adell, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike 1. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And next for L.A., Nolan Schanuel. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-1. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Adell gets his lead at first with nobody out. Skubal throw to first. Back in there standing.
Yeah.
In the dirt. Caught in a rundown now.
2 strikes.
And they tag him out.
That'll drive your coaching staff nuts. First you try to move up when it didn't roll that far away, but then trying to get back before they throw you out anyway, not going to go in your highlight reel.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Jorge Soler, the next to hit for the Angels. Way inside, gets out of the way.
One ball, 1 strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Soriano back to work. Hard hit left side. Throws across the diamond, and a quick out, number one. Spencer Torkelson will hit next.
Spencer Torkelson.
And a swing and a miss.
No, that's that slurve right there.
One's
He
the
threw it
count.
extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get
That's
that barrel
inside.
to.
There's the strike. Stays alive. No score here in the second. So Torque takes the whip. 2 down, bases empty. Colt Keith up now for the Tigers. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
0-1.
Next offering is foul back. Two out, space is empty. And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Trout. That one almost got
That's
him.
inside.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean,
I got a ball, 1
that
strike.
slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up.
This one looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double. Here is Yoan Moncada. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. And a swing and a miss there. Runner at second, nobody out. Check on the runner, and diving back is Trout. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Move to second. Trout dives back in safely. And that's disengagement number 2. And that one hit to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. The changeup missing. And that is ball 1. Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Corner infielders up on the grass here, just in case they try a squeeze play. Pick off to third, and diving back is Trout. In for a strike, good slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Snap throw behind the runner, but he's back in time. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. Pickoff throw, and diving back is Trout. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Two outs. And strike two.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. Rogers goes 6'1", 29 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2016. And it's 1-1. Top of the zone for a called strike. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. That missed by a lot. 1-0. Top of the third, no score. There's a swing and a miss.
1-1. 2-1.
Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Trey Sweeney. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
0-1.
The shortstop takes the ball. Struck him out swinging, and he strikes out the side for the 3rd time today. Back at target field, bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. That one fouled off. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Gets him. One away on a drop, 3rd strike. The batter now, Kevin Newman.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one lifted to left. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Adele now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Look out.
Perfect.
And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Nolan Schanuel, the next to hit for the Angels. And there's a base hit to left. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. And
Ball
that
1.
is downstairs. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Fastball for a strike. Adele, the lead runner at second. Schanuel at first. 2 out of the inning. Check on the runner. Ow! They got him, and that will end the inning. Back in Minnesota, and now the center fielder, Wenzel Perez. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Way out front for strike two.
Good
ball,
late
2
sink
strikes.
on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Strike three. And now 6 strikeouts in a row.
The left fielder.
Down to number 2 hitter, Riley Green. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
0-1.
It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
0-2.
Swings and misses. 7 in a row by way of the K. Here is Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
Breaking ball
Counts
misses
1-0.
down and away. The Tigers still looking for their first hit in this one. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Gets him to chase after that one.
This guy's sink
1
has
ball,
so much
2
drop in it.
strikes.
It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. On to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Bottom of the 4th.
And
Now it's the
leading up
DH for the Angels. Jorge
designated
Soler.
hitter, Jorge Soler.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
You know, these Angels,
0-1's
as this
the
game
count.
goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing
0-2
outside of
the
the
count.
strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And
Now
that's 6
batting,
Ks
right
for him in
fielder,
this one.
Mike
And now batting, Mike
Trout.
Trout. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
No balls,
Base
2
is empty,
strikes.
1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
The third
And now
baseman,
Yoan
number
Moncada,
5,
the
Yoan
switch hitter batting right.
Moncada.
He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
A swing and a miss as he chases
0-2.
way out of the zone. Inside. Now
2
1
strikes.
2.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes.
And that's a strikeout looking. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. Ready now for the
Leading
5th
off for the
inning.
Tigers,
And now the right fielder, Kerry
number 30,
Carpenter.
Kerry Carpenter.
Soriano back to work. And a foul ball.
Well, these Tigers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fans another, and that's 9 straight strikeouts. Now it's the DH, Spencer Torkelson. Struck out swinging his first time. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swing and a miss.
No
0-2
balls, 2
now.
strikes.
Chases in the dirt. Slider there. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. And next up for the Tigers, Colt Keith.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Trying to make too much happen right there. not his best at bat.
He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swings through that one.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that makes 11 strikeouts in a row. And we're back.
And
we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
Rengifo.
Line drive. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. There's the strike.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Fly ball to right. Carpenter snags it for the second out. And now here is Taylor Ward. He's 0 for 1.
Ward.
And he swings through that one.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swings and chases a low one there. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Jake Rogers. Right through there for a strike. Strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider.
Ripped to third. Moncada tossed to first. 1 up, 1 down. And up next for Detroit, Zach McKinstry. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Here's the tag, and he's out. And next to hit for Detroit, Trey Sweeney. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Sweeney goes 6 feet 3 inches, 24 years old, and they went out. Oh, that ball got him pretty good out there on the mound. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right.
Now batting, the center fielder, Wenzel Perez.
Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-1's the count.
And 1-2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that
1
one.
ball, 2 strikes.
And a good eye there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a swing and a miss. And he runs the strikeout total to 15 on the day. Back at Target Field, bottom of the 6th inning. At the plate, Kevin Newman. Late swing fouled off.
You know, these Angels just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Now batting, the center
Here's
fielder,
Joe Adell.
Joe Adell.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1.
All tied up here in the bottom of the sixth. That one
one
not
ball,
close. 1-1. Swing and a miss and a slider.
Tonight, his slider
One
has
ball,
been really
2 strikes.
impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout.
Oh.
The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. And next for the
Now
Angels,
batting, the
Nolan
first baseman,
Schanuel.
Nolan
1 for 2.
Schanuel.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing
One
what he
ball, 1
does.
strike.
Not even close there. And the count even 1-1. They tried to get him to
2 balls, 1
chase
strike.
on a slider down and away. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Instead of letting
2
the hitter
balls,
get his
2
arms
strikes.
extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Got him swinging. And he strikes out the side for the 4th time today. Top of inning number
Leading off for
7.
Detroit,
And here
the left
is
fielder,
Riley
number
Green.
31, Riley Green.
Called strike right there. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hit in
bat,
that at bat.
the second
Timing on the swing was
baseman,
good,
Gleyber
able to shoot the ball up the
Torres.
middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. Makes the catch. 1 down. So here's the cleanup
The right
hitter,
fielder,
Kerry
number 30,
Carpenter.
Kerry
0 for 2 in this one.
Carpenter.
Fastball is outside.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing
ball, 1
speeds.
strike.
Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
And now
2
2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Here comes a pitch. Chases that one out of the zone. So he gets yet another strikeout, 16 so far.
Designated hitter,
So now the
Spencer
DH spot, Spencer. Torkelson.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 65, Jose Quijada.
Two down, go ahead run in scoring position. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one in the dirt. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. back in Minnesota.
And
now the
DH,
Angels, Jorge
the
Soler.
designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
And there's a foul ball. Fouled off left side. Foul ball still 0-2. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Rogers collects, fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Here's Mike Trout. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
0-1.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Into the second deck it goes, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. Here is Moncada. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
On the mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
Torres over to first,
The batter,
and
number
there's 2 down.
Second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
In the air out towards right center. It falls in, and that's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay in there safely.
In there.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Logan O'Hoppe. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
1-1.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Fouled off. He was late. Skubal checks the runner. Rengifo back on a dive. And down on strikes. They limit the damage here. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1. Ready to begin the 8th. And now the first baseman, Colt Keith. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Fires to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. Jake Rogers, the next to hit.
Number 34, Jake Rogers.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And that's strike 1. Swings through that.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Tosses to first. And that quickly 2 away. And next up, now A.J. Hinch making a move for pinch hitter. Andy Ibanez looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 44, Ken Schutz.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1.
Ball one there. Trying to hold a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Right through there for a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss, and that is that. And we're back,
and
ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Pitching change here, Tommy Kahnle.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away. So in now for the Angels, Kevin Newman.
Shortstop, Kevin Newman.
Slider right there.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-2's the count.
Outside. Going to count
strikes.
1 and 2. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Battling here as he fouls it away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one misses, and the count is filled up. Base knock, center field.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one.
Now
Absolutely
batting,
hammered
the
that
center
baseball.
fielder,
Very
Joe.
loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more
0-1's
often
the
than
count.
not.
Adele, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And a swing and a miss there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that's
1 ball,
down and away.
2 strikes.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Now batting,
Nolan
the first
Shotwell,
baseman,
the next to hit for the Angels. 1 for 3.
Shotwell.
Swings and misses at 1 down below the zone.
0-1.
Newman off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss.
Filthy
No balls, 2
changeup
strikes.
right there. Just pulled the string.
Now move to first. And he's out. And they got him. That ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now here is Trey Sweeney. Swing and a miss at 100. Miles an hour. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2.
Got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. So digging in, Wenzel Perez.
Now pitching
0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts.
Number 74, Kenley Jansen.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0
It's had a
1.
tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Swing and a foul out of play. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
The left fielder.
So they're down to their final out.
Riley
Now the left fielder, Riley Green. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
No, he's really working
0-1's
that
the
inside
count.
corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to
exit
and to
side.
keep it fair.
And a slider
2.
misses down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch is
That's just
outside.
out.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one
We
either.
got full count.
The Tigers down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters.